Hello, my name is Sasha Idavaya, and I work for Purpose Driven Consulting. I will be working with David Johnson on his new assignment with General Electric in Belgium. We will be walking through some areas that will assist you in your transition to your new position in Belgium. Let's talk a little bit about General Electric's company values. Respecting always the three traditions of GE: unyielding integrity, commitment to performance, and thirst for change. Passion for our customers, measuring our success by that of our customers, always driven by Six Sigma quality and a spirit of innovation. Meritocracy, creating opportunities for the best people from around the world to grow and live their dreams. Growth driven, globally oriented, growing our people, markets, and businesses around the world. Every person, every idea counts, respecting the individual and valuing the contributions of each employee. Playing offense, using the advantages of size to take risk and try new things, never allowing size to be a disadvantage. Embracing speed and excellence, using the benefits of digital age to accelerate our success and build a faster and smarter GE. Living the hallmark of GE leadership, passion for learning and sharing ideas, committed to delivering results in every environment, the ability to energize and inspire diverse global teams connected to the workplace, customers, and communities, in touch with the world. According to GE's Benelux website, for the past 60 years, GE has built up a strong presence in the Benelux region. They are a multi-sectorial company with major industrial and financial businesses, such as energy, oil, and gas, transportation, aviation, healthcare, and financial services. Today, GE in the Benelux has over 2,000 employees working in over 20 main locations. In 2015, GE's Benelux revenues exceeded $1.3 billion. Their unique expertise in mobility, energy, and healthcare solutions is closely aligned with the Benelux economy. Every day, they work hard together with their customers, suppliers, and stakeholders at delivering top-class technologies, innovation, and services supporting the region's sustainability targets. It is through this cooperation that they believe they can help power and move the Benelux to sustainable growth. I have included some additional information in your welcome packet to assist you in getting up to speed on the GE Benelux. So let's talk a little bit about Belgium so you can understand exactly where you're going to be living for now. Belgium is a country that is located at the western end of the Northern European plain, covering an area of approximately 11,780 square miles. The neighboring states are France, Luxembourg, Germany, and the Netherlands. Their main language is Dutch at approximately 60%, French at approximately 40%, and German less than 1%. The capital is Brussels. The climate is kind of temperate, mild winters, cool summers. Their population is currently just a little over 10 million. Their ethnic makeup, so you can understand this, is that it's Fleming at about 58%, Walloon at 31%, and the other is mixed. The primary religions are Roman Catholic at 75% and Protestant and other around 25%. Let's take a moment to explore the culture of Belgium in order to provide you with a better understanding of what you can expect from a business perspective. From a meeting perspective, greetings entail a degree of formality. A brief handshake is common greeting among people who do not know each other. Once a relationship has been developed, though, 3 kisses on the cheek replace the handshake, and that's really kissing the air next to the cheek, and you start with the left cheek and alternate. Men, however, will never perform this greeting to one another. From a business meeting etiquette standpoint, appointments are always necessary. The person you are meeting with will generally set the time for the meeting, usually mid-morning or mid-afternoon. Avoid scheduling meetings during July and August, which are prime vacation times, as well as the week before Easter and the week between Christmas and New Year. Meetings are formal. Everyone is expected to arrive on time. Arriving late may brand you as unreliable. From a dress perspective, men should wear dark-colored conservative business suits with white shirts and silk ties. Women should wear business suits or conservative dresses. Men should only wear lace shoes, never loafers or slip-ons, as they are too casual. And polished shoes are an integral part of the professional appearance. Business cards are exchanged without formal ritual. Have one side of your business card translated into French and then the other side into Dutch. This shows respect and understanding of linguistic heritage of your colleagues. If you have meetings in both areas, have two sets of business cards printed and make sure that you carefully hand out the appropriate card based on the individual you're meeting with. And present your business card so that the recipient can read the side with their natural language. Now let's take a look at some things that will assist you in being successful in your transition to your new position in Belgium. Understanding your cultural intelligence, often referred to as CQ, will help you identify areas in which you need to improve in order to be successful in your new role. The assessment, which has been included in your welcome packet, will help you examine 4 areas. So, what is actual cultural intelligence? It is a critical part of setting yourself apart in today's globalized world, and it gives you the ability to relate and work effectively with people from different cultural backgrounds. With cultural intelligence, you'll know how to strategically use cultural differences to come up with more innovative solutions. The 4 areas that will be examined during this assessment is your CQ drive, which is the curiosity and motivation needed to work well with others, as well as your CQ knowledge, understanding the kinds of differences that describe one group versus the next without resorting to stereotypes or specific cultures. Then you will look at CQ strategy, and this is learning how to plan effectively in light of cultural differences. And finally, CQ action, being able to adapt the behavior with the situation requires it. These results can help you understand where development opportunities lie for you. Beyond looking at just your cultural intelligence, I wanted to review Hofstede's 6D model with you in order to provide you with some additional insights into the differences between the culture in the US versus the culture in Belgium. As you will see, there will be some notable differences. So in this model, we'll start with power distance. Power distance is defined as the extent to which the less powerful members of institutions or organizations within a country expect and accept that power is distributed unequally. So Belgium scores higher in this area than we do here in the US, as you can see by the chart. So in management, the attitude towards managers is more formal, and the way information is controlled is even associated with this power, therefore unequally distributed. Control is normal and even expected, but considered as formal, which won't be as efficient as it is here in the United States. The next aspect is individualism. As you can see, they do score higher than the United States, but this has to do with whether people's self-image is defined in terms of I or we. This means that Belgians favor individual and private opinions, taking care of themselves and their family rather than belonging to a group. In the work environment, work relationships are contract-based. The focus is on the task and autonomy is favored. The management of individuals and the recognition of one's work is expected. People can voice their opinion, but towards power holders, a less direct style is preferred than amongst their peers. Masculinity. As you can see, the United States and Belgium score closely in this area, so this will be something that you will notice. Confrontationally, win-lose negotiating style that's common here among the US will not be as effective in Belgium. This could mean that the decision process may be slower as each point of view is considered so that consensus can be achieved. Belgians strive towards reaching a compromise. Winning a discussion is generally less important than achieving mutual agreements. Uncertainty avoidance. This refers to the extent to which members of a culture feel threatened by ambiguous or unknown situations and have created beliefs and institutions that they try to avoid. And as you can see, this is reflected in their very high score. In Belgium, cultural management structure, rules, and security are welcome, and if lacking, it creates stress. Therefore, planning is favored and some level of expertise welcome when change policies, on the other hand, are considered stressful. So those are things you're going to want to keep in mind when working with your team. Long-term orientation. This dimension describes how every society has to maintain some links with its own past and dealing with challenges of the present and the future. Belgium's score identifies it as a pragmatic culture. In society with pragmatic orientation, people believe that the truth depends very much on the situation, context, and time. They show an ability to adapt traditions easily and change conditions, and have a strong propensity to save and invest. The last area we'll look at is indulgence. The Belgium score identifies that they are an indulgent culture. People in society classified by high score of indulgence generally exhibit a willingness to realize their impulses and desires with regards to enjoying life and having fun. They possess a positive attitude and have a tendency towards optimism. In addition, they place a higher degree on importance of leisure time, act as they please, and spend money as they wish. The last thing that I would like to cover with you is the book Love Works by Joel Manby. A copy of this book has been included in your welcome packet. This is an easy read, but may offer some helpful insights in dealing with challenging situations in your new role. There are a few areas that I will point out that may be of particular benefit. The first one is patience. Have self-control in difficult situations. As mentioned previously, Belgian people work more with a win-win negotiation style, so finding mutual agreement is important to them, and it may take longer for consensus to be achieved. Kind. Show encouragement and enthusiasm. As we talked about, Belgian culture wants their employees expect to be recognized for their performance. Trusting. Place confidence in someone. While Belgians have a tendency to look for more direction from their superiors, there may still be ways that you can leverage this as an opportunity. Unselfish. Think of yourself less. Truthful. Define reality and corporately and individually. Forgiving. Release the grip of the grudge. So letting go of things that have happened. And dedicated. Stick to your values in all circumstances. I believe this book would be really beneficial for you in your new role. We also wanted to include some points of interest for you so you can become more accustomed to your new surroundings. These are only a few of the attractions that can be found in Belgium, and we have enclosed some additional details in regards to these and other activities within your welcome packet. They do have several cities. One of them is Brooks that does canal cruises to allow you to take in the city. The Grand Palace in Brussels hosts historic buildings. There are several royal museums, such as the Royal Museum of Fine Arts and the Royal Museum for Central Africa. You can visit the Atomum, and no visit would be complete without sampling craft beer. Belgium has many craft beers for you to sample across every region, as well as taking in native foods such as Belgian waffles or chocolate. Belgium has a lot to offer, and do not be afraid to go out and explore, as it will assist you in your growth and understanding their culture. Good luck on your new adventure. Should you need any further assistance or have any additional questions, feel free to reach out to me. Congratulations on your new opportunity. Welcome to Belgium, David. We hope that you enjoy this exciting new opportunity.